go. Can you hear me? All right. How many of you all have been in a situation where you're like, I just don't fit in? Raise your hands. All right, humans. I love a good human. It's my thing. All right. So I want to share. I know exactly how you feel. In the States, I am from Washington State, a vibrant state. Yeah, girl, yeah. A hodgepodge of people. Like you come out, you wear what you want to wear, you show up, you just have fun. And that's how I grew up. And then I had a cancer journey. And at the end of it, I was like, you know what? I'm about to be liberated. All right, I'm moving states. And so I took myself to South Carolina, the far east, southeast of the states. And I landed there. I had my bags packed, my son on my hip. My boyfriend at the time was in the military overseas. Like, we're gonna start a new life. So we landed. It's good, oblivious to the world. And I take my son and my nephew to a park, and it cleared out. It was my first time experiencing racial tension. And I was like, oh my God, I'm Black. Okay, noted. And then I was like, okay, I'm here now. I'm gonna start my career. I'm gonna make this happen. I started working. It was amazing. HR, brand new, didn't know what it stood for, but I was there. A few weeks in, they were like, hey, can you change your hair? And I was like, my fro? You want me to comb it? Okay, I want a paycheck. So I did. Okay, it's good, but keep going. They're like, oh, a while later, can you change your clothes? And I was like, I've seen TV. I can wear heels, dress pants, and a blazer. Looked at my girl, you fine. We showing up. I changed the way I talked. Hello there. Welcome. Okay? Not girl, hey sis, hey, you want to hang out? No, I really started changing exactly who I was. The career was advancing. This is how it was, right? This is what happens. You change for the corporate space. But then one day I really realized that I looked in the mirror and I was like, who the freak are you? Like that dreaded question, how did we get here? And that pit in your stomach, like, darn, I'm looking at you, looking at me, but who are you? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start finding myself and figuring out who am I really? And so small steps, right? Small steps, can't be too drastic in the corporate world. I might get fired. I gotta feed myself. All right. And so I was like, oh, I hate blazers. I'm sweaty. I'm sticky. Stink at the end of the day. And so I was like, you know what? Oh, baby, yeah, these shoulders are moving. I'm feeling pretty good when I get home. And I started feeling like myself. I started showing up like, yeah, this is me. And then I was like, I hate dress pants. All right, can you hold that? And I was like, oh, my knees work. Hey, yeah. And my work was better. But the question was, Reba, like, what are you doing? Why are you coming to work this way? And I was like, because y'all said bring myself to work. I'm working better. Look at my product. It even went up. I can sleep at night. And I was like, you know what? I have the courage to be myself. And they were like, oh, go girl. Yeah, because that's what you told me to do. And I was like, okay, I like jeans. I started working at another company. I was like, oh, I came in. They're like, we only wear dress pants. And I was like, not in these knees. All right. I realized I could start changing where I was. That company changed their whole policy. Jeans, jeggings, we can all move now, right? And they're like, oh, I was like, you know what? I'm here to change the landscape. What else can I do? And I began working and I'm realizing, oh, people are like, I really love working with you. I'm so inspired. I'm like, is that your real hair, girl? Do you wear colors outside of work? Keep going. And it's like, yeah, we love it. And I was like, oh, okay, let me do one thing. I have to be who I am and I have to live it to the fullest, right? Would you do that? Okay. And so I'm like, oh, I'm still not myself. I'm going to do one more darn thing. Oh, hold this. And then I realized, you know what? When I'm my best self, when I'm super authentic, I love to be vibrant how I grew up. I love to show up as me. And you know what? Everything else falls into place. So at the end of this, if anything, take a small step to be who you are. I don't want you to get fired now. Make it small. All right. Be incremental with it. But I do want you to have that peace when you look in that mirror to say, hey, girl, hey, man, hey, we fly today. And you know what? You look good and you feel good.